Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. Hope you're all doing well. It is time for us to play some Fallout 76, but first, our usual opening spiel, because the Frag Force Super Stream is over, and now it's back to business as usual. We are Frag Force, a charity gaming team here on Twitch and elsewhere playing games and helping kids. In North America, we primarily race for Extra Life, a children's miracle network program that gets gamers like us to play games like this in order to raise funds for our local or not-so-local children's hospitals. I'm Morinder. I'm raising for the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. Every Children's Miracle Network hospital is both a teaching and research hospital. Not only are they teaching the next generation of doctors to give the care that they are known for, but they're also researching new and better ways to give that care at the same time. So it's for a good cause. Now, our fundraising was a little more lackluster this time around, but we still bumped up another $120 or so. So we are inching ever closer to that $2,000 goal, and we will continue to work at it. For now, though, here's the Extra Life command. And if you'd like to join our Discord community, there's that as well. For now, though, to anyone out there watching that is or has fathers, happy Father's Day. I got a nice little drink coaster from my son that is Fallout themed. Might just put it up as an artwork because I'm a little afraid of breaking it, but still, it's very nice of him. Now let's go ahead and switch over to the stream. Although, that's weird. For some reason, it only has feet things on two of the corners. Okay. Didn't have enough. That's a bummer. Alright, so let's get our... Why is the freebie item not showing in here? Isn't that lame? Alright, let's get our free lunchbox. It's a free lunchbox. There are some we know playing, but let's just hop on a random server. Yep. Good old Camp Liberty. Home to communists. Bit of a bummer, that. Alright, so let's take a look at our challenges for today. And before we forget, let's use our booster. Collect any Nuka-Cola, claim a workshop, collect red eggs, cook meals, craft an alcoholic beverage. Alright, cripple a human head, cripple the Protecton or Robo-Brain arm. Alright. Oh. Well, let's start with going back and talking to our Audrey. Oh, hi, Yaogoy. Definitely not what I was expecting to turn around to. Alright, now let's go over here. Question is, are there any Robo-Brains? Yes. Let's go cripple an arm, shall we? Nope, only got the one arm. But how about that arm? Perfect. There's that one done. Well, hello, Audrey.
Right. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. Forgot to hook up a few connectors, but solid. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice. Oh, and our new friends. Good. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone. No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a
Ooh,
note.
Cassidy
Read it out to me.
Stoltz has
Some
been kidnapped.
Gibberish about a Mothman.
Oh, the cultists.
Alex? A cult?
What did you just say?
Nothing, Lydia. I misspoke.
No. You definitely said I took care of it.
Yes, I am very good at that, Luthien, but I went on a date night with the wifey to cap off Father's Day.
Okay,
But you have a good night, and thank you for the lurk.
Find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind this. How
We
was your
did.
own
We
daughter
did have fun.
ever a risk? Every single bit of my life was
Ordered way too much food without even realizing it.
miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build.
We went out to actually,
It's a true masterpiece.
a bar pub of sorts, just down Douglas.
Look at those mad
Not even all the way to 34.
Mom is in a coma, for God's sake.
And
How
I had a pot roast chicken Alfredo, which was a lot more than I was expecting and pretty good. The pot roast was very tender. And Eva had a chicken parm, which again, very large order.
She'll come to her senses.
And very
She's
good, she
always a
says.
flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father.
They also had some beer battered mozzarella sticks,
We
which,
have more important
yeah,
issues to
with
discuss.
portions like that, appetizers were not needed. But now we know.
Pronto.
I've not really been paying attention to what he was saying, but I'm assuming we need to go rescue his wife.
We don't have to. She was a bad influence. I had to protect the business and most... Now can we focus on the real? As much as I'd like to trust her, Cassidy had to authorize any major changes or security checks to make sure Audrey is keeping on the right. Thinking of it, it may have... Well, it's done now. Now that stupid letter is what I should be telling you off for, but I think we have... Cassidy and I were shocked to read the note. Not enough of that. Wunderbar. Getting this machine repaired is every...
It is newer, and it's certainly not
The note left
a proper
behind
English
mentions
pub.
something about the
It's
moon.
very much an American pub.
I remember there was only one in the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some...
I think it's like Riverside Pub,
Actually,
was it?
that's
Yeah.
Riverside Pub.
Try blend in as one of the cultists. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex.
Like, not that that's an area that we receive it, but we should take them to Fort Wayne sometime.
Prefer,
Or something.
but I guess you could try and talk some reason into her.
Yep, we did have a good time. And sometime we'll go to a much better version of a pub in Fort Wayne,
I took
JK's.
it on Audrey. It appears to have been a gift from Alex. I thought it... You know the sorts. Silly, yes. That's the price after.
So we have Audrey's book.
Now you better get going. I will deal. I will send out some people to transport her back.
Is High Knob Lookout's the closest? Alright, so we will head this way. Probably okay to start running. Ooh, excuse me. Won't mind picking up a little bit of wood. Oh, it is one of those mutated turkeys. I mean, we have pretty reliable babysitter options. So we definitely might be able to do something like that. I don't think I'm a fan of these giant mutant turkeys. Oh yeah, definitely a cultist area here. Jeez, fancy. Alright, now that the soul has left my body. Alrighty, you have a good evening. Yes, get some good sleep. Honestly, I'm gonna hit like the half-hour mark in streaming and then probably call it just because I'm tired too. I've been up since about 5:30, which for me is way, way too early. So I need to search for Cassidy, find Alex, and clear the mind of cultists. Those two that are right together are probably the find Cassidy and find Alex. Adept Scarlet, Disciple Blair. There are quite a few named ones. Kind of surprising. What do we have down this way? I think that must be the remaining cultists. That makes sense anyways. Can I keep going this way, or was that that was caved in? Alright. It's weird that I cannot loot some of these. Like, that's just some broken stuff. I suppose I shouldn't be terribly surprised. Bethesda, after all. Still annoying. Okay, so we get to talk to Alex.
How dare you come in here interrupting our ritual and killing my little mothlings! That's not gonna happen. What a weird time to ask questions. I like to get to know my victims a little anyway.
It is weird talking to her when she's hunched like that.
Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. They turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that.
May not be able to not kill her. Let's look at the history, though. Okay. They found her as she was coming up.
That's really easy. Surprised you couldn't figure that one out yourself. If I can't have Audrey, then Hugo can't have Cassidy. Getting her was simple. Just convince some of our... Got them dolled up in some clean 63 jumpsuits and had them sneak in during the night. Good thing that door in the basement is wide open. Now they're all abuzz about a super special ritual, waiting for my next move. But I still haven't picked out the right tool for the job yet.
You're a little crazy.
Audrey was the only one. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. A family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be eliminated. I guess I'm sure she would understand. But also, look at me. Look what I've become.
Yeah, funny thing about that,
She would never.
she
take
looks a
me
lot
back
like you.
Anyway. For some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman shook. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead? There's so much about that man. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived. right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He
Yeah, that
is
does sound like Hugo.
Parasite, sucking dry. It doesn't take much time around the Stoltzes before this story starts to make perfect sense. Maybe now you understand. I agree.
But I want to give the book. I don't want to kill. I want to... Do I have to read the book? Wonder who Patrick was.
How dare you come in? The pig can get lost.
Okay, that doesn't let me give the book.
How dare you? If I were you, I've got nothing left. You better choose your next. Not to the. There was a small town when they refused. If you know, he is. Maybe.
Okay, how do I give the book? Hold on, let me look into this. I've tried every option, so this doesn't make sense. Well,
I agree.
I really didn't want to kill her. But apparently, I found in the contents that if you actually do give her the book, which I don't know how, like, I still couldn't find a way to do it. But if you do actually give her the book, it blows up. Hugo booby-trapped it. So, you know, he's a bit of a butt. That was not enough to unburden me. Well, that's unfortunate. Found her, but can't actually do anything. Kind of lame. Oh well. Hugo must pay. Oh, this is Audrey talking about it. That is a convoluted password. Gotta feel a little bad for her. Got to feel a bit bad for her. Oh well. Hate clearing out mines. It can be so annoyingly laid out. This is your typical Mothman serving. Yeah, pretty much. A little bit of differences, but not much. And there we are, back at the start. Alright, I think it's time to do our challenges and then end stream for the night. It's 11:30. Ooh, and I'm tired. Just need to figure out where I can put my survival tent down so I can be unencumbered. There we go. Boy, I had a lot of weapons on me. All right. Let's see what we can do. I don't remember taking a picture of sugar heaps. Guess it must have. All right. of that. And then we need some more boiled water. Question is, how much exactly?
I hit the jackpot. 2 square inches of intact aluminum foil.
Let's go with that much.
Yeah, boss is around here. Somewhere.
Now there's that. Oh, hold on before I do anything else. Just realized why I shouldn't have used all the corn. Gosh dang it. Alright, got 2 left. What can we brew? Okay, good. That counts. Now we can cook most of the rest of the stuff. Alright, good enough. So let's see. Workshop, collect, and flavors of Nuka-Cola. Okay. We can do that. I don't think I'm going to hold on to those, but not ready to sell them just yet.
How can I assist you today? Ready to exchange items? Now displaying current stock.
Darn, no relics.
Ready to initiate trading.
That's what I get for claiming the workshop. Guess we could also report back to Hugo. Counts for canines. Literally everybody left me. What a crock. What a crock. Alright, and what do you give me for rewards? Anything? Nope. Let's go to Nuka World. Pardon me.
The Nuka drink stalls! The most Nuka-rific beverages on the road!
Okay.
Had enough of the ride? Full of food and spectacular Nuka-Cola? Why not try the Nuka King? Oh boy! Look at all those prizes!
Let's see if the train station does actually. Or this train station has any. I guess I can go to White Spring if it doesn't.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Alright, yeah, let's go White Spring. I'm pretty sure right here at the front. Other side.
Supplements for every lifestyle.
There we go, perfect. So that's at rank 26. And the rest of that I can easily do tomorrow. So alright. Why don't we go ahead and call it there. But I will leave end of stream with a spellify. So why not? So let's see, we have a single mana artifact. It's a creature. It's not an ornithopter. Not a mirror. So A. Okay. E. Ooh. So that could be queen something. Let's do N. Not queen. Probably a T. Yep. Let's see, it's got a keyword. It's not menace. It's not affinity. I'm not sure which one that is. So that's permanent. So we have R. Probably an S. Okay, I think it's steel hellkite. Alright, we're going with it. Steel hellkite. I mean, that is... I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, folks. I've wrapped up stream with a little bit of Spellify. Oh, why not? We'll do a Wordle too. Do our usual opening gambit. The N today. Alright. How about fling? Gets us an I and an L. Both good letters. Okay, okay. So probably... How about grind? Hey, not bad. Not bad. Alright, well now we'll wrap it up there. Thank you all for dropping by, especially you, Luthien, and it will be lovely to see you again someday. Play some more Dwarf Romantic, and go out to a pub or something. You have a good one. Keep your stick on the ice, folks.